What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more Vicky 3 as Hindustan. We are doing well. I'm trying to get an estimate about how much land we have. Like, we're mostly in control of Bengal. We have most of Delhi, I'd say. We still got to take the regions up to the north of us here. Then we've got to take all of Bombay, which is a troublesome thing. So, still have a ways to go. And a long ways to get things done here. Charity hospitals is probably not going to pass. That's fine. I think this might just time out, and I'm okay with that. Oh my god, stop charity hospitals. We don't need this. I did not notice what has happened over here. We have an actual census suffrage guy in charge of the Salmonders. When did this guy sneak in here and make me the happiest man on earth? Can actually make some change in this damn nation for once. Okay, we're going to piss off the Ulema. Don't care. We're going to prioritize the liberal movement and the peasants and what have you. We now have central archives. That's good. I want to do that right away. We just got a ton of money from that because of... God damn it, this new... I don't like this new filtering they have. Standardized filing cabinets gets you bureaucracy. That lets me unite... incorporate this state here. Filing cabinets, we get bonus bureaucracy or identification documents. Get the bonus bureaucracy. Or the... tech research. I said that wrong. We have half of the required territories here between us and our subjects. And we need pan-nationalism. This is going to fail. This suffrage is going to pass very fast. Where do we go after this? I think we go and probably do like this. Yeah, let's go and get an enacted elected bureaucrats. It's going to cost me some bureaucracy. We're going to go from 25% to... Yeah, how much will this cost? I don't know. Well, it's 10% of what we currently cost, right? So it's going to be another 10% of what we have. So it's going to be enough that we can tank it, I think. These guys are going to start losing some loyalty. It's interesting how we, the demand annexations we can't really do for these guys. Okay, this subject here, can I, 40% chance. I'd rather do, let's get Alwar tributaried right now. Use one army here. We have too many lancers. How do we manage that? Don't think it matters, but we'll throw them out there. Will cost us some money. And I gotta remember I need to nationalize some things when I have the money for it. We'll wait till after the war. Did someone get involved here? Am I crazy? Oh, my subject got involved. Call ally. And we are going to... Yeah, why did only one subject get involved? Oh, the rest. They didn't have to get involved. I see. We'll war ups them too. They back down. Cool. Gonna improve with you now. And we're gonna reduce subject payment to help us out a little bit there. See how this affects our interests and things. Government buildings are expensive. Probably the jump in government cost is what is impacting this here. Or is it slowly... It's our military goods are going to start coming down. Military buildings, government buildings, paper. And the suffrage is on the way. This will be interesting to see how it affects our government. But we're going to go for it. More money's coming in. Our ports are getting built. That means we can spend more on trade routes. Particularly with dropping that steel one that's not producing anything. Our steel costs are... I mean, it's still... You still make profit. Why are you not doing anything? Is it qualifications? Okay. Anyway, we have census suffrage now. Means there's going to be an election. I immediately want to go and do elected bureaucrats while we can. And And then I think on the back of this, we can go for homesteading, because we'll have a lot of good modifiers for the Zamandir. Either that or getting rid of slavery. Who is a Govind Katyar? Our moderate. Sounds good. We're going to force through some good changes here. We'll lose some momentum. Alright, so market-wise, we are in all of this land. We just keep eating the small guys here. Like Gujarat should join us. Rather pay the 8 infamy for Gujarat. So far, no uprisings from the natives, or from the or rebellions, I should say, which is nice. Let's get the paper mill's throughput, because paper's expensive. See, that's going to help us make some money. Starting to build universities again. We're getting through our queue. I need explosives at some point. I will need explosives at some point, so let's go and get 1 tier of this. And Purbo. Alright, first election is in. This is our current favorite party. Or I could do the Agrarian Party, because what we have planned next is going to really benefit from them. Alright, we're getting more chairs produced. Our current production of chairs, furniture I should say, not chairs. If we look at that, are we making just like luxury goods here and that's why we're suffering? I'm also going to turn on gas streetlights. And public motor trams, why not? Why not turn it on? Where is our furniture manufacturers? Well, we're building in Delhi, right? Where are these getting built? Oh, in Agra. Well, they'll make money, whatever. Baking powder, we want that as well, so we'll just jump up to the top here. What is the way this is sorted here? We want a grocery industry is what this is. Food industry. Yeah, baking powder, more meat, more other goods, but profit in turn. We have a level 4 steel mill, but it's not actually working. Yeah, we're not producing enough here. So the cash reserves. They're just min-maxing my goddamn government here. Export to the British. 10 of these for 135. Let's do it to the British. Let's do it to the French. Well, I'll start with the British for now. We'll do French too. We have enough to actually export to all of them. Same with sugar here. Double checking our unincorporated states. Don't have any. Good. This has now been incorporated. Yes. Make sure my subjects aren't decreasing relations with me. That dude was. Gotcha. So we just got to work on this guy. What is this? What is the doctrinal lapse? I can't stand it. I can't stand it, dude. Let's just start taking other areas here. Why can I not? We'll tributary this guy. One more nation to the army. Send them out. We're sure to become loyalists. Let's see if I can actually nationalize any buildings here. All buildings. Non-Mughal owners. There's a lot of them, sire. Oh, maybe I don't have to nationalize them. Get my one sugar plantation? Sure. I should sort by productivity here, shouldn't I? Yeah, that'd be ideal. We only have the gold reserves to do one here. That's what we're going to keep doing. We're going to slowly nationalize and pay them back. At least whenever we're really high up on the money. Who am I fighting? It's Pathia. Oh, these guys want... oh, okay. Call ally. This dude. I want to take Bahar. I want this guy dead. Give me Odisha. Even if you back down, I'm getting more reps out of this. This will get rid of this guy who's been going like a thorn in my side for a little bit, so that's gonna be good. Royalist movement, sure, you can get some support. We're not gonna ditch the Royalists anyway. They're fine with distribution of power. They just want good bureaucracy. Elected bureaucrats are the correct choice. Pro-country lobby with China. I love that. Yeah, good appeasement there. They are our friends across the border. China's getting involved. We're going to eat up our eastern border here and get us back to a good spot. There we go. We're going to lose some bureaucracy, lose some cash. Could just lower our costs a little bit to make ends meet if I really need to. But let's see how we do after the war before I do anything there. Also want to just build some more bureaucracy buildings to meet our demands. Tax problems in Purple Bongo. Let's just build up 5 there. And that should meet our needs. Alright, these regions we just took. I want to fix your buildings. You had just a bunch of... Okay, that's fine. That's all of Bahar. And then you had Odisha. Okay, so we get a lot of agriculture. And Hindustan's name becomes even better looking. And this guy's going to be welcomed into our tributary. Remove you, we reduce subject payments, and we are going to make you like us. And there we go. Hindustan grows. We grow ever stronger. Okay, our laws have changed. So now if I do homesteading, it will actually work out pretty well here. So they have really good approval right now with these guys. And so we could just counteract any of the downsides to this and try to push this through. Which would be good here. The other option would be to get rid of slavery, which is not our option right now. Slavery will be next. Western Himalayas is getting fixed. Odisha needs some as well. What's your stitch here? Let's do like a 1 railway. Got a drought in some regions. Advance. Okay, I was waiting for the pop-up there. I didn't know what happened. Defamatory article. We'll lose the authority here. Get gold mines. It's not really domestically, but there's some of them. What I want to do, I want to build or queue up at least, the munitions plant, which is coming soon. Okay, that's what we need. This is a slaver. Not hiring a slaver. Not today. Subjugation to Bahawalpur by British Republic has raised fears among the intelligentsia. Yeah, we'll be anti-British here. How's our interest here? Interest is growing. That's a concern. But I can raise taxes once and counteract it. Novel solution. We just got the tech for munitions plan, I think is what that pop-up I missed was. We'll double check in a second here. We can confirm it was, so now we can build those. I do want to have at least one of those in our capital of Delhi. I have a mandate available, so I can get more vassalization. Or I could go for something else. Like state construction efficiency would be really good here. Education, agricultural throughput, trade routes. Don't really care for the exploitation here. I think if we just go for the construction, at least one tier of it. The other option is like the food standardization for agriculture. Agriculture is such a big boon for us that I think we just do that, and we're just going to focus on exports here. Which reminds me, I can make a lot of money from exporting things to China, so I need to do that, and I want to also queue up ports where possible. Let's just max out our 2 ports here. Sign trade with Spain, okay. Peru Bongo political union. This is the Sunni traditionalist, that's fine. Spain does not even want to this. Imprisonment of a guy. Peasants get stronger. That sounds fine. Let's raise our taxes by 1 here. Counteract our credit here. We're starting to get too high of an interest for me to be happy with it. Don't know what that pop-up was for. New agitator, maybe? I don't know. Let's do a quick check in here. Corruption is a tool like any other. We'll gain 1 setback here. 65% chance. Come on now. Indian famines. Ooh. Okay. If I look at my diplomacy, let's just double check and make sure we're all good on all of these. I like how I can impose laws in these regions. Let's just make sure we're good with everybody. Vassals do all like us, which is good. Making money, also good. Credit coming down, good too. Don't care about the Sunni not liking us here. I have 74% chance to pass homesteading. Please. Please help me here, please. Because these guys are about to hit -5, and then they're going to get pissed. They're going to be a problem. Yeah, we're going to have 10% chance to stall. This is a Democrat and a moderate. Let's have them lose popularity here. This is the land reformer. Get some more activism for this movement we're doing, because this is what we're passing through right now. And once we pass this law, I can stop bulls from the peasant union. More Samaters become loyal. Sounds great. Here comes our fertilizer throughput, and we're steadily increasing right now. GDP has been growing. We are 30-ish years in? 35-ish years in? Well, 34 to be exact. It's going to be 35, which is good too. Either I'm going to reduce this guy's autonomy or just go with Carnatic and fight them. 21 FP for this 1 state versus 8 to make it a tributary. I think the decision's pretty true here. Pontianak over in this region against the Dutch East Indies. What would they give me to get involved here? War reps versus another war goal. Ooh, what's your war goal here for Portugal? Take the Bombay Treaty Port of Portugal. Portuguese goose rat. Give me that Bombay Treaty Port. I need to actually have a navy, by the way. Let's get one. Just a little 10-man navy. Nothing too big, but good enough to hold us down. Bam, bam. Mughal fleet aside a Riot. He's a land reformer. On the flip side, they would give me a lot of things. But I don't need that. I just want to get my treaty port and kick Portugal out of here. Also, if it's this Nova... Is it the Nova Gal treaty port? What do I take here? It is this one. It's going to put me right there on the border with... Yeah, that would have been good to have earlier. But it's a claim I can get in this region, solidifying my control over it a little bit more. And that's one great power that's pushed out, right? Just gotta get rid of people like Denmark. Fucking Denmark's over here. And that's also a front I can have if I want to attack the British Raj, or get attacked by the British Raj. Preferably when Britain has some kind of collapse, we could jump them. But we also don't have the manpower to really be talking about that. What am I even thinking about? Also, I feel like our funds are decreasing right now. Just do my naval invasion right here, please. Check my trade routes. Trade routes are good, except for this one's a loss. Just get rid of the ones that aren't making me a lot of revenue. Jakarta is gone. Bombay is gone. That's the next one. So there goes the treaty port. Let's have you return to what you were doing. We can unman you. Coalition coupons. Did we pass something? We did, didn't we? We did. It means I want to get out of traditionalism and go somewhere else. Eventually. So caste systems is another thing to change, as is slavery. We don't really have the support right now to do either of those. Ideally agrarianism has got to be the move here, just to get us out of traditionalism and to let us start doing something. We'll lose some bureaucracy costs there. Also, what is happening with our expenses right now? Government wages have gone up. Goods government building have gone up. Military goods are down. It's our government buildings, I think. Or is it our construction costs? How's our paper surplus in our nation, then? Let's check that. Paper is low. There's our fix. Let's get 8 paper mills. And don't tell me it's ever been bad. Tumultuous campaign. Let's get the guy scarred. See how the campaign here goes. Heir is an authoritarian. Our current guy's a slaver. Can I just get rid of both of them? I do want to keep the current government type. Let's do modern sewage. Make him ambitious. These are current dudes. We have the slaver for the abolitionist, and we have the land reformer. Be okay if one of them just like moved away. We can stop bullshitting the peasants movement. And I think we suppress the Mughal supremacists can just go away. Alternatively, I can levy a tax as we lose more money. Bonus railway throughput. Are we losing any market access? We have some low cost. Okay, all we're going to be decreased autonomy, by the way. Where are you? Here. Other direct subject by 10. Oh, it doesn't cost me infamy when I do it that way. Okay. That's fine. I think we tributary this guy next. I need to handle my costs. This is going to cost me a lot of problems if I just don't do this smart. Alright, war's over. There's our treaty port covered here. There's us making some more money as well. Government reform. I could do this. And force through some law changes here. I think we go just agrarianism. Once these amateurs are done being pissed, we go agrarianism here. It's going to take a while. I'm trying to think if I could do something to make them happy. You like none of the things we like. I think we just sit on it. And try to get back to a baseline here. These guys are going to be super mega pissed, is what they're going to be. Speaking of, how many of these guys I have are skirmish infantry and that I'm causing a lot of problems with? I don't know where these 22 units they speak of are going, because we don't have that many units being trained. Okay, we are starting to recover. A little bit. We did raise our prices. Increasing our paper mill throughput helped. Our goods government buildings went down afterwards. Look at our paper costs. They are still decreasing. Explosives are going to be necessary too, so need those. I just want to get through our current queue here. Ports will be very valuable because we make a lot of money via trade. Like this to the British could be very good here. This anti-French society sucks. These guys are also very pissed. That's not going to be good. Wish the Liberal movement would put more people in charge. They have everything they want. Socialist movements. Let's try to get less radicals. Please and thank you. Fertilizer plants. Here comes the barracks we needed. Mughal for the Assam. We have a lot of Assam, I think. Let's get the loyalists. Why would you ever not take loyalists? I guess you could, like, work towards suppressing somebody. Pay off my credit, please. Another tax, maybe? And we'll hold off. We have general training now. Let's turn this on, because that's going to be just good. How many men are we looking at for our competitors here? 135. You're not super strong yet. Why did that just jump up so high? Oh, it's because we're building the small stuff. Makes sense. Agreement with Spain, you say? Unlikely to happen. Let's improve with some people, though. I want some more people who are like have vested interest in the region to be, you know, on board with me. Like you or the Dutch. What's this thing? This is Kutai versus the Dutch East Indies. They would give me war reps from Kutai. Don't really care. How much am I getting from war reps right now? 900. That is fine. All right, here we start getting our nitroglycerin. That's why I want to have my explosives, because I want to kick everything over to the next tier of explosive stuff soon. We're at our cap for innovativeness. Kinda. A little bit close. Credit's coming down. Gonna increase our government costs here. That's fine, though, because we also have bureaucracy coming up. Munitions plant is on the way, as is a railway to fix our problem in Odisha. Western Himalaya has some problems, too. Paper is expensive. Tools are expensive. Working on both. What's our private investment looking like? All right, can I do a change to this law? Probably not. I do really want this, though. Make 9K from nationally owned buildings here. It's a good source of profit. Lose the authority. It's a good thing we're starting to build this. Why is this? Is this growing from pop growth? Our pop growth is probably insane, which is why this is, yeah, 500,000 each year. Okay, I need another target to fight. Let's start taking... What's your relation with us? You have a vastly of a rivalry. You have 50k troops. I don't really want to fight 50k right now. What I could do is just eat up this region. Let's start with Tipura. Why can I not? You're a subject to somebody, aren't you? Are you a decentralized state? You are. Oh. I did not realize that's all decentralized. So I can colonize all of that. And it's just Manipur who I got attacked. Okay. If I get a strong navy, I can just defend our... Well, actually, never mind, because they can just land troops. Yeah, that's a problem. I think we attack this area here. Or we just spend it doing a diplomatic reduce autonomy demand here. Though, if I look at Kurnool, how close are they to actually being in the area? They're getting very close. Very close to that level. Here come the government administrations. What's this battle? Kunduz versus Kabul. Nah. Gujarat. Let's fight Gujarat. And I think I just want to conquer you directly. Yeah, conquer it directly. Take the infamy. And I'll raise you a war. Just make sure no one joins this. This one's interesting. So I want to conquer all of this region and get a border, like a direct border with them. Unfortunate. China is fighting Burma here. They want to take Manipur and Guangdong Treaty Port. Okay. This is interesting. It's risky. We've taken Gujarat. There goes some funds of ours. This Gujarat region here, we need to first integrate you. It's 3 million GDP we just took. Let's reset your state production methods. And figure out what we're going to do with this cost. It's just probably jumped up here. How many of these buildings did we get that were just government administrations and or 8 construction sectors? We just added 8 of those. Okay, that's why. That's why it's suddenly so expensive to do things. Okay, how do we fix this? Well, it would help if we didn't have that -8 from homesteading here. I think we just tank this, honestly, for now. Cut back my military spend and just ride the losses right now. I can always just take this region. And I could stop spending as much on construction to counteract it. Yeah, definitely getting 8 of these. Can you employ everybody here? Looks like you can. A lot of good lands that we just got here. And also a mining accident. Okay, looks like we're starting to get down the clout of the landowners. It's now all the rural folk, which is a problem because I need to get industrialists in power if I really want to go laissez-faire, which I do. Do really want to go laissez-faire. Do I keep this longer or do I just start cutting some of these? Actually, Gujarat doesn't have construction tractors. What am I clicking on? It's the other Gujarat. I want my Gujarat. Yeah, we won't need to probably cut these. That's 40K in expenses. Let's cut until we're making money. So 22K right now, 15K, there we go. Cut it in half, we make funds, and I can start doing better here. Now, the extra ports we have are going to be good because we can export goods. And we have a lot of stuff that is in high demand right now on both sides. I also am going to need to invest heavily in our furniture manufactories. For Porto Bongo, please take 10 of them, and I want to also do the same with our textile mills for Porto Bongo, another 10 of them. Add to the queue, and we build. Losing 13K while having all my costs like this is not a good feeling. But I don't really have a choice, do I, here? Let's make sure our railways are looking fine. Oh no, Britain's won. Have you taken this, though? Think you have? Taking Guangdong. The question of whether or not this will hold, though, which I'm tempted to say is no. Of course, I started building these in regions that have really bad construction efficiency because of unrest. Causing problems for me. Alright, do we do this now? 5 reasons. Okay, 4 reasons. I think we can actually move away from our law here. Ideally, I'd want to go to laissez-faire, but that's just too much of a change. Agrarianum's only -5. And the change is going to be massive here, right? Because we get better private construction allocation, better government dividend reinvestment. Market price impact goes up. We get bonus taxation capacity. We do lose the bureaucracy population cost. That's fine. National investment return plus 2%. And we also get bonuses to farmers, clergymen, and aristocrats. Generally just better than what we had. I actually want to reduce the power of those guys. Sign a trade agreement. We apparently can't do that. City traditionalists. Let's not get the radicals here. How are our trade routes right now? Oh, what just happened? Why have oh, I bet you it's the... Because we took Gujarat. We have all these trade routes here. Anything that's not super profitable here can say goodbye. And I actually do want to increase my law enforcement investment by 1 level. Our standard living has dropped. Why? Tilia, we can decrease yours, or I could wait for, we'll do Tilia. Okay, so we have another border with the British Republic. I need them to have a collapse, and I need to jump them while we do the collapse. It's going to be what our win con here is. I also need to start maybe building up military, probably around 1890. This is a lot of war we still have to have. A lot of war. Maybe we kill Send next. Because I got to take all this region, right? We got to kill Send and Kalat. Got to go like all the way up here for India. Because this goes all the way to, yeah, Delhi. Conservative Party can suck it. Anti-French. Okay, so France no longer has an interest down here. So they've had a reactionary revolt, it would seem. Control in the Western Himalayas. We got Gujarat. 2 in Gujarat's kind of crazy. Move one of these all the way down. Keep the current party. And we're going to change things as we go. Here comes the ports. Then we have the furniture. Nap time. So you have only -5 to this. Interest is going to hurt us. Definitely increase that path to reform here. 72%. Here comes the next level of radical decreasement. You can see our radicals are growing here, which is concerning because of our standard of living. Let's check out our food security. It's fine. We have a ton of excess here. It's not a lot. France wants it, but that's temporary. Let's kick some of the ports down a little bit. I think that'll be good for us. I'm just enjoying this so much that I'm doing all hour-long videos. What is this one? This is everyone against Carnatic, the British Republic. They want to protectorate them. I lost my chance to jump on them then. They beat me to it. Oh, Siam's getting involved. Well, good luck. How is our power block going? 3 years till the next one. Prestige is good. There's a coup. We're lower their coup progress. Definitely don't want them having the coup power. Stance on autocracy is less than endorsed, are not part of the government. The coup has no progress. Crowded streets. Let's get rid of this damn coup. Oh, and there goes the Carnatic. Unfortunate. Yeah, I got a bad luck, really bad luck with the fact that GB kept a presence here. If they didn't take British Raj, we could have had a cakewalk to this. We'd be like halfway there already. Mechanized looms. We do want to turn those on. Sort by name. Swiss factories for sure. Turn that on. Mechanical workshops, yes. Where's our looms? Power the purse. Steel mills, go to Bessemer. Sewing machines, take more tools, but actually make good stuff. Surely one of you is actually going to make a profit if I just... Yeah, let's have Delhi just do baseline here. $13K in interest, so half our costs are in interests. There's the coup. It's gone, and we can actually decrease the power of the Zamindars, whatever the fuck their name is. Goddamn. You know who I'm talking about. The bad guys. Alright, we're getting through our clothing manufacturers. Should help deal with this problem. Hopefully it'll help our standard of living too. I also want to raise paper and tooling costs. could both be improved upon. Add it to the queue, and there is agrarianism. Okay, that's profit. That is profit. Ideally, I want to go to like free trade or something, but that's good progress here. Where the hell do I go next? Frontier colonization could be good here. It's going to be expensive as hell, which means I don't want to do it, but it could get us access to this land over here. Can we actually colonize this? We do not have any colonial growth, but we could. We are just going to take the 5 infamy here. And hope our stuff grows. Krakatoa. Okay, let's see if we have any other regions I need to incorporate. Forgot Bihar was on the list there. What happened here? Excuse me. Why did I just get hit with a massive loss here? Well, I'm gonna just kill my my tax profit here. 8 of those, and then we're gonna probably need to increase our investment into other stuff. How did this affect my tooling? Where was I building those? My it's in Turbo Bongo. You want charity hospitals? Theoretically, yes. Turbo Bongo. How many of these do I have built? I only get through like 1 of them? I got through 2 of them. Okay. They're still hiring? No, they're building. Okay. Sure. Bombay is Mughal. Yeah, join the anti-British society. Combine this other army we picked up here. I also pay my military again. I've somehow turned off my... Oh, it's over here. The Great Oddish Train Robbery. Just maybe not kill my... Oh, if I turn this off, by the way, do we make money again? Or are you still... You are still good. Okay. $3K, $14K in subsidies. Ideally, I'd go laissez-faire here. All states have a railway. Railways for prosperity. Gujarat Bombay line. Bombay and Gujarat. Okay. Just gotta build. Keep building, eventually that will happen. That doesn't time out, does it? No, it stays. Oh, okay, it's time. Okay, let's go. I want to transfer from you the fucking Nagpur. Where is they? Jodhpur? Jodhpur is part of the British Republic. I want Jodhpur. Fucking, where is it? Oh, there's so much. There's Bhopal. Mysore, Manipur, Jodhpur. Or Nagpur. Nagpur's right in the damn middle of my country. Take Nagpur. I want to invite our great friend. This guy hates me. China, I have a mission for you. I need your help. Now, while we're here, let's take fucking Jodhpur, too. Give me Jodhpur. Mobilize all of our men. Upgrade all. Mobilize all. Give them all the mobilization they could possibly ask for. This is where it all comes down, man. Okay. Well, conscripts out too. Now we need more of them. Conscript everybody. Yeah, I'll get some conscript artillery in there too. We don't have artillery, which is going to really hurt us. Yeah, no, nothing to say there. It's just going to really suck that we don't have artillery. So I'm going to try to conscript some. I'll get me a third army right here. I want only a small army in this one. This is going to be our naval attacking army. I want to try to get some cheese done in the region. And hopefully use this to steal some land that they aren't going to be aware of. All right, immediately call in you for ally. What do you want? You want war goal. What is war goal? Liberate subject. Please be a good one. I see Kutch on that list, which is a good one for me because I was going to take that anyway. And we're going to go for another liberate subject here. The British Raj should be free. We're going to free everything in this goddamn region. Okay. So you, come here. You, come here. Front line's going to be a problem. Mobilize, raise your 10 conscripts. University throughput. Come on, France. We need you. Get marching. Get marching. He's now worried. Damn right you should be worried. I have my powers here. There's a lot of... That's a navy. We're gonna just naval invade the fuck out of everything here. There's no one here. There are people in both regions. Okay. Low work for this army. Give them more powers. That was the wrong army. I just gave the small army everybody. To arms! Who is this? This is Brunei, wants independence? Yeah, war goal. Liberate subject. Fucking Ceylon. We'll get involved in that war too. We're gonna fight you twice. Take this shit. We need to choose smartly here. For instance, here. That's France attacking, not me. I don't want to give you military access abilities or whatever. Who is this? This is Western Australia's invading us? Fuck the Australians. This is Chinese armies, not our armies at all. Yeah! India's ours! Oh my god, the losses. Yeah, give us military access. Sure. Not military access, military training. A second war with Britain? Don't have to tell me. Oh god. We got a job. We need Nagpur next. I'm worried about this thing over here. Our navy should win it. Okay, real quick. Where's this army? I need you to come over here and push from that side. You gotta win by being at the fronts where they are not. As you can see, it's what I'm doing, and that's working. So let's take this front next. New mandate for our block. Bonus to mortality. Can I take another hit of our growth here? Is that going to really hurt us? I think I need the subject transfer right now. Considering our debt problems. Devout Scandal, who is this? This guy is a traditionalist. Get away from me. Cause without a rebel. He is an abolitionist. Stay. And I'm going to invite someone else to our nation real quick. Oh, well, liberal movement, abolitionist movement sounds great. This dude, we want this guy. We want that market liberal. And I want you to have leadership right away, and we are just going to immediately do this. Deal with the Riots later. In fact, I might suppress the front lines. Fix them, please. Yeah, fuck the British. This other war we are in, I think it'll be fine. So this one, where we're the guy. We need Kutch and the British Raj. We're getting closer to the British Raj. You need to come over to this front here, the minus 100. Ignoring all the other numbers I see over here. Let's get a couple more guys to do the attacks here, and hopefully we can chain it. There we go. Get out of my land. This front's a problem, but we can naval invade that. Naval invade right into here. Naval invade worked there. I want to do naval invasion elsewhere. Oh, there's a large navy there. Let's not do that one. Farnul, I want you to join my wars here. I know you're really close to being... This is actually important. This is actually more important than doing this faster. Increase the desire, and I want to go push this front in the south here. What front are you at? And what front are you at? I need you to come and sit at this front here with this 4 stack right there. This one guy can actually push this one. City of plenty, new neighbors, new grudges, a minority of Rajputs. We have a lot of Rajputs, so let's not piss them off. And we'll increase acceptance, that's fine. Okay, so Selangor is still around. Need you to cross to take Ceylon here. Right away, take that. And we just hold and outlast, overcome. We're going to finish this war in this episode. We're not going to leave it half cooked. Alright, I can definitely do a naval invasion to Mysore, I think. This 10 army here, we need another promotion for this guy. You come and invade Mysore. Johor is out. Britain's losing. But the liberates of Ceylon is going to pass, I think. Trade agreement with France, I'm fine with it. Let's drop these trade routes that don't make us any money right now. I need more trade goods. American trade. Egyptian and Persian all sound fine. French trade. Centers break ranks. Not even paying attention to what's going on with the Riots here. I just know they're pissed. This is the Heavenly Kingdom War is now happening. We're getting naval invasion over here. Where is my army? What is happening here? Did someone back out and we lost all our progress? What's going on? What happened? This is glitched. Oh, it's okay. It was glitched. It was glitched. It was glitched. Okay. Give me... Oh, that's them. That's them. We want to do this. And we can stand down one of our armies here. I just did that, and the second I did that, they are attacking. Take this 5 stack over here and get involved. Who's fighting this, by the way? It's Ceylon, and then it's the Balloon Gun Independence. We're gonna get that one done. What is happening here? Go to this front. We're stopping the naval invasion a little bit, at least. Okay, hold. Where the hell are you going? Do we win both of these? I think we win this. Naval invasion of Mysore. That one's over. Peace deal's done. Pitch is free. We need to win this thing, though. I could just go for peace here. They want to bet. This Assam front needs to go. So Nagpur should be under us now, right? Right, like we can get out of this war soon here. I have no control over what's going on. Oh, they want Patna. Can't they make peace? Do this one with 49% here. What is this? What's going on here? Please accept white peace, Beijing. Get a university, burn this letter, weaken the Conservative Party. We're doing laissez-faire still. We have a lot of problems because of the cock-end army over here. Netherlands out of this war. Please just white peace now. Need to get Ceylon back. The debt we're accruing here is monumental. Now, where's my Tin Man? I'm getting pushed in this region. Didn't even realize here. Naval invasion up there. Okay, that's taken care of. Where's my tin? Naval invade us in Ceylon. Oh, they have Navy. They have Navy! I can do evasion over here, though, I think, with my 5. I just take Carnatic, maybe? Oh, chose the one path that's defended. Stop that. And you need to do a naval invasion of Ceylon with that little... Kill the one. I'm losing. What am I losing? How am I losing this? Questions? I have questions. I can't, like, negotiate a peace offer here, other than giving up. Alright, you can have Patna, sure, whatever. I don't care. Get me out of this war. What is this? This is Bhopal against Bhopal. Alright, so we have problems. That really hurt our economy, and I am in incredible debt right now. Might be unrecoverable. But we will see. We will see. But that's really good for us, right? Because we have now freed Coca-Cola. Well, we got the British Raj. They're our neighbor again. Why are these guys a puppet? Did you just, like, lose everything? Huh. We really only got Kutch free, I guess. Let's look at markets here. Yeah, this is all the British market. We still have some British people around, but mostly we've taken out a good chunk of them. It was costly, but that's a win for us, and we will take it. But for now, I'm Costing. I've enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Spooks Community, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Later.